What's good, YouTube? It's your man's Rolex Legion, and tonight I'm back with a story time. Today I'm about to give y'all when I got my phone stolen a long time ago. So please like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social medias in the description down below. Feel me? Watch the full video. Share it if you want to or anything like that. But yeah, let's get right into it.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ling. Ring, ting, ting, ting. I'm on to lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside, snow is falling.
Alright, so this is how I got my phone stolen. Well, for and foremost, I used to have an Android back in the day. This was like 7th grade. Yeah, this was 7th grade. Back in middle school, yeah. I had an Android. It was a LG, I think. No, it wasn't an LG. It was like a Samsung's Galaxy. I'm pretty sure it was a Samsung's Galaxy. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's what I had. So this what happened. I went on the field trip, right? I went to the aquarium in Atlanta. As y'all know that I grew up in Atlanta. I used to like live there for like most of my middle school and high school years, you know, like for 12 years. Yeah. So yeah, I was living there, and there was an aquarium, and we went there for the field trip, right? So I had my phone with me, just listening to music, walking around, giving it a tour. You feel me? All of a sudden, this shit happens. This bullshit happens. I had my phone in my pocket. I was sitting down with two girls sitting on beside me. One of them was talking to her man from my left side, and the other one was sitting on her phone, just looking at Instagram, scrolling up and down, just liking shit, just normal people do on Instagram, like that. See me, I was just sitting there looking stupid, like where the fuck my phone at? So I had to check my pockets, and I was like, okay, it's there. I have to make sure, cause it's like a really big place, and there's like barely securities over there, and barely staff over there that was over there, so I have to like keep it close to me. That's why I be like having my hands out, because I don't want it to disappear, because I don't want to have it out. I have it in my pocket, so I don't know it's there. So then I get up, because we was about to have lunch, because they had a food mart on the other side of the aquarium. So we went there, right? So yeah, and again, I still had my phone with me, right? We started eating, and then all of a sudden it was an argument going on. I think. Yeah, it was an argument from across the table. Some girls was about to fight. Security had to come break their asses off. I was just sitting there laughing my ass off. For real. Like, that shit was too funny. This girl got knocked the fuck out, bruh. This girl took one slap and boom, she fell down. Like, damn. Then they start swinging. She started swinging while she was on the phone. Pulled her goddamn braids out. I'm like, oh my god. And not to mind you, this was back in middle school. This is like the first fight I've ever witnessed, like in public. Don't judge me, but this is like the first time that I witnessed a fight in public. This was middle school in 7th grade. 7th grade, right? So all of a sudden, they had to send everybody out the building because they didn't want to get involved, which I didn't know what that meant. Wait, actually I did, but security had to escort everybody out, even our teachers and the whole staff. Well, actually the staff had to stay. Security had to secure everybody out, asking like what happened, like we know or something. See, I was in the back. I was all the way in the back. I'm quiet. Everybody know I'm quiet. See, I barely talk to people, but I'm quiet, so I don't really know much. And really, he was asking us questions like, how this happened? Did you see anything happen? Or like something like that? Did something happen? Some altercation or anything? We was telling them like, no, because we was on the far side. So how are you going to ask us what happened if the fight was like 25 feet away from us, and it was like almost to the first floor, and we was at the bottom. No matter of fact, second floor. It happened on the second floor. It was at the top. We was on the first floor. Security gonna ask us a dumb question, talking about something, what happened? We was on the first floor. We did not say nothing. So he let us go. Thank you. Because I didn't want to, nah. Like, what's the point of asking us questions? And we don't even know what happened. We just seen it happen. We don't know what happened. So and we're not even around them. That's the thing. Like, what kind of stupid question is that? But yeah, back to the part where I got my phone lost or stolen. Well, actually, it was lost, and then I'm gonna explain that later. So we went back to the aquarium because they had another side where all the animals are. But we went to the top where the whole tanks is, where the whole tank is at the bottom, where the whole lot of fish is at. We went to the top, where they start feeding them from the top, everything else. You saw turtles, every sea creature there. My favorite sea creature is a dolphin. Me and my sister, big sister, because my sister is from Miami, and yeah, she loves dolphins just more than I do. But yeah, that's the part. So I had my phone on, right? I was recording the top. I'm not sure if I still have it. It's in my Snapchat, but I don't know if I still have it or not. I probably don't, but I'm gonna pull it up if I ever have it. But yeah, then we started to go back downstairs, and then they let us go because we was just walking around. They was done with the tour, so we was free to do anything. Well, not literally anything, because we didn't want nothing to break, or they didn't want nothing to break. So we was just walking around, just looking. People were talking, chatting, like normal people, right? So I get to the back again, back where the whales are, them humpback whales. Yeah, I was there. So I was sitting in the corner, right, where the outlets were, because it was like a bunch of outlets put up together. It was like 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, like stick together. And I was like, so I just like messed because I want to charge my phone. But then I realized I ain't have no charger with me, because when I was in middle school, I don't be carrying a lot of stuff like that. But right now, it's different. See, I had my phone and my headphones with me, right? This is the messed up part. So I'm sitting there, right? The teacher's gonna call us and tell us that we finna go in about 5 minutes. And I was like, okay, so we was getting ready to leave, right? They had to gather everybody around, and it was like three sets of the whole classmates. It was like we was on 3 teams, right? It was white team, gold team, and the black team. See, I was on the white team. Mostly the first semester I was on the gold, but then the second I went to white team. Man, I remember them days. But still though, we was there, right? We had to leave. I had to go back in because I realized that my phone was still there. So I picked up my phone, right? No matter of fact, it wasn't just my phone, it was the headphones. It was there too. So I went back, right? I picked up the headphones, and guess what else? The phone was gone. So I realized, oh shit, someone must have picked it up. So then security had to find out who it was. So the security gave it back to me. So I was like, thank you. We went back, right? I lost my phone again. No, technically I didn't lose it. I had my phone with me, and then they was calling us again. We had to stand up. For what reason? Then all of a sudden, I checked my pockets. I was like, where the fuck is my phone? All I had was my headphones on my left side. Like, where the fuck is my phone? I had it right here in my pocket. Who the fuck slid through my pockets and just snatched that bitch out? Like, who the fuck was in there? Like, my phone disappeared soon as I got it back. Soon as I got it back, a minute later, it's gone. It slid up out my damn pocket. I was like, oh, hell no. I had to check my pocket because I know I ain't got no holes in my pocket. And my pockets is real deep. So I know it came to fall out. Someone must have stole it. So then it was I went back to school. I had to let the teachers know and the principal know that my phone was gone, and I knew it was one of the students because they was the only ones with me. So then the next day, they said we couldn't find nobody. They said no one didn't say anything. Of course nobody gonna say nothing. What they gonna sell that? I'm like, of course they're not gonna say nothing. Of course they're not gonna say they're not gonna see nothing. So then they talking about we gonna put up a footage. How y'all gonna put up a footage and we was outside of the aquarium? That's where it happened. It didn't happen in the school. It happened at the aquarium. Like, these really niggas talking about we got everything on camera. We'll see what happens. So then I had to wait another day. Matter of fact, it was Friday when that happened. So I had to wait until like Monday. I came back and I was like, I was like, hey, how you doing? No, I still haven't found my phone, but I still had the headphones with me. So I left my headphones at home because I don't know, I didn't want them to lose my headphones at all. So I asked the principal, did you see anything suspicious? Like, did you find anybody like who knows about where my phone could be? Like, exactly, my phone was locked, so they couldn't get in. So they had to give it back. It was like, well, we have 2 phones that were missing. Can you please identify which one is yours? And I was like, yeah, sure. See, my phone had a red and a black case on it, and the front, it was white, so I knew it wasn't mine. And they were small too. Like, they was like right here. It was iPhones. They were both iPhones. I had an Android. He was like, oh no, we didn't see no Android. I was like, so y'all just called me up here wasting my time. I literally lost my phone. Matter of fact, it got stolen. Some motherfucker slid in my pocket and snatched that bitch out. Some motherfucker stole my goddamn phone. Like, what the fuck? So I was like, fuck it, I might as well get a new one. And luckily it was locked, so they can't get in. But what they could do is just sell that motherfucker, which they could have done, but I was like, fuck it, y'all can have that. That shit was cracked in the beginning, because it had a lot of cracks in the front. Man, that shit made me so fucking mad, bro. That shit made me pissed. Like, how y'all gonna call me up saying y'all got the phones, and I told y'all what it was. I told y'all what it looked like. Both of them phones that they showed me, it was iPhones. I had an Android. Like, come on now. From that day on, I was so mad. And I was like, fuck it. Might as well give me a new phone. I have to give me a new phone, right? So I got me a new phone. I had to see if my information was still there. I was like, oh yeah, so everything was saved up, everything was good, and I had another Android. It was a LG XR, I think. I don't know, but it was an LG. Yeah, had an LG. It was a great phone. I started making videos of it. So yeah, had fun with it. And I keep forgetting the moment that my phone was fucking stolen. So nobody didn't want to say shit. So I was like, fuck it, y'all can fucking have it. I got the damn phone in my hand. I got a new one. And I'm gonna just make this shit work. Which I did. So I didn't give a fuck. Y'all can have that shit. Cause I couldn't get in anyway. Y'all couldn't get in. That shit was locked on tight. Real shit. But yeah. More of the story is, make sure you check your surroundings, because you might know what's lost and what's not gonna be lost and everything like that. So yeah, make sure you like keep up with your stuff. Don't go through the same fucking breakdown I did. Don't do that, because I started snapping and everything. I started snapping. Like, I was mad as fuck. Like, that's my phone. That is my damn phone. But yeah, like, that's it, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the story time. That's how I got my phone stolen. But yeah, if you like it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow my social media, description down below, and I'm out.